Yeah, just finally go out to streaming again because I once again have, I still don't have enough to do, but meh, good enough. I probably wouldn't want to stream more because I mean I would have to always, but yeah. Okay, so what do I feel like doing this time around for this? Someone hacked into my YouTube account now, Watermelon Dreams, and I tried to fix it. Cause I don't feel like showing anything, Bonnie. I mean, yeah, apparently some random person hacked into my account trying to make you guys think I was something else when I know I'm just me in general, but so if that's probably the reason why most of you are here, then sorry for the confusion and stuff. It's okay, I fixed everything now, but I just gotta hope I can try to make sure it never happens again. Otherwise... Donald Smith, if you want to know, some random person hacked into my YouTube account, trying to make people think I was something offensive, and trying to say hateful things in the comments, but I fixed it all now, so... Look, that wasn't me, guys. Someone hacked into my account and messed everything up for me, and I had to go through all the pain to try to fix it. Oh, nah, no. I don't speak any other language but English. I'm sorry. Even though I only know a few words in Spanish, like hola or adios or whatnot. Well, I mean, I fixed it now, Watermelon, but I'm just gonna try to make sure it never happens again. But in the meantime, I'm also trying to do other stuff as well. Like, I mean, I always get some ideas for some things, but somehow I just feel like some of my ideas are running out on me. Like, I am literally almost out of ideas. And I can't be able to think of what other songs I think would go good with another song. Even though I'm wanting to think about going more free range on my content, like trying to make more mashups involving stuff like... Oh, I'm doing good, King Zombies. Thanks for asking. Oh, wait. Somebody needed me on. Yes, I'm sure, because I got hacked and I had to go through all the trouble trying to fix it. But luckily it's all fine now, but... I just hope it never happens again. Sonic Scooter, I already did a mashup with I Can't Fix You and We Are Number One. Hang on, I'll go get the mashup link now so you can hear it. I mean, actually, technically, I already did a mashup, like, a few months ago on my SoundCloud. And I think sometime either last month or this month, or 2 months ago, I've uploaded on... I can't tell anymore because... I mean, I'm... Yeah. Well, I mean, aside from that, I actually have tried doing a mashup, like my own little piano-like mashup of Groundbreaking's Bold Sands and Megalovania, but other than that, I'm completely fine. Also, Sonic Scooter, there's a link to the We're Number One I Can't Fix It mashup if you want to hear for yourself. Well, I mean, I'd probably think that'd be my fault because when I left the library, I forgot to sign out of my Google account, and some random person must have got on and tried to mess the account up, trying to make less and less people like me. But other than that, I am fine. Aside from that, I haven't tried to do other stuff like for instance, I tried making a no revenge. I wouldn't want to take full revenge on whoever got into my account yesterday and earlier today and messed everything up, but I am gonna try to remember next time I go to the library to sign out of my Google account, because I think me forgetting to sign out of Google at the library earlier today is probably the reason why I got hacked. Oh, hang on. Let me check something. Wait. Hang on, let me check some. Hang on. That should be good. That actually be good, because I feel like some people. What? Don't respond to what? Oh. Oh, hang on. Let me check something again, cause we're gonna ping on Tumblr and stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I was just looking at some art my friend reposted on Tumblr. You know what? I don't know why, but some people on my on my most popular mashup, the Fix Our Machine or Get Out mashup, I feel like some people on there keep asking me to redo the entire mashup but add Tattletale into it to make it sound better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I try to do it, or should I hold it off until the right time? Well, I mean, for my Fix Our Machine or Get Out mashup, I think I did a pretty good job of it, even though Yeah. Even though there are some things about... I mean, I know that's what I'm thinking. I'd probably want to hold off the thing until the right time, like... I mean, I know it's not... That's not what you're trying to mean, Zombie King, about the whole... Me holding off until Halloween thing, but... But I mean, I feel like more people want that than just Bendy, FNAF, and Neighbor alone. Even though I don't know what... I don't think I should try to leave everyone disappointed. I'm sorry. I mean, I feel like the only thing I do on my mashup, on my channel is do mashups and stuff, but... Well, when I try to do some of my mashups, I at least put effort into them. By putting effort, trying to do them in a way, and like people would be familiar with songs, but at the same time, at least get something that would make the songs feel more better. Even though, you know what? Now that I think about it, when I was looking at Fandroid's, when I was looking at the new song on Fandroid's channel, City of Life, I feel like wanting to mash that up with Try Everything, seeing that City of Life is a song based around Disney's Zootopia. But I'm not sure if I'd want to feel like uploading that here on YouTube because of the fact that I'm using one fan-made song from... Oh yeah, Hater Elijah. But I mean, still. I'm wanting to think about doing a mashup of Try Everything and City of Life, but I don't think I can be able to upload it on YouTube because of the fact that Try Everything is from the actual Zootopia itself, and City of Life is a fan-made song about it, but... Well, one reason why I don't feel like wanting to upload the mashup on YouTube when I get done with it is because of the fact that Try Everything is an official Disney song, and I felt like if I tried uploading it on YouTube, I would get a copy. I fear that I might get a copyright strike from Disney because of the fact that I used the song in the mashup. Alright, hang on. I'll be right back, guys. I need to go to the bathroom. Oh, and also, Bonnie, you could just... It's fine if... plus... It's... Bonnie, it's fine if some people call Lavender Pony just Lavender, or... I'd be fine with it. It's just that... Whatever fits her better I'd be fine with. Okay, now I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, yeah, I saw that, Elijah. And yeah, I'm back. Okay, so now, I want to talk about something different. I want to give my personal thoughts on a couple of songs that I've actually used in my mashups before, but almost at the same time, didn't. But these were just all songs I found on Spotify that I put into a playlist and converted on YouTube. Okay, so, first thing I wanted to talk about, first thing I want to give my personal opinions on, the Masquerade album from Go Child. Now, I know some of you may I know some of you, if you've checked my SoundCloud, I did a short review on The Masquerade, which, of course, is an album from Gotown. And I absolutely loved it. The songs were so catchy. The melody of each felt right to a topic. Even though some songs were about certain fandoms, like how Ruinous is about the genocide route of Undertale, and Gravity is about Gravity Falls. I mean, but I felt like all the songs in the album were just amazing, in my personal opinion. Now, Won't Back Down, that is a song done by Rumi and a bunch of other people. I actually felt like that was a very powerful song. I mean, I haven't used that in any of my mashups yet, but whenever I feel like it, I would just go up at it. I mean, because all the songs use... because everyone did a great job of it. So powerful, so informative. And I think it delivers a powerful message of never giving up. I mean, but of course, that's what the topic of the song is. Never give up on your dreams. Or anything at all. Now, on the next thing with... Okay, wait, you know what? Actually, nah, I'm not going to talk about everything on my playlist, because then that'd be too boring. Even though, in fact, without anyone else to chat with me, like through Skype or anything, my streams are always kind of boring. Unless I had someone to talk to on Skype or Discord or anything in general. But I bet now some... Well, I mean, that'd be a thing, King Zombie. I mean, of course I would have thought about doing a Burn Our Machine and Turn the Final Page, but I'm not sure if I just want to do it with just the songs alone, or have just Turn the Final Page in general be an extension to the Fix Our Machine or Get Out mashup, because I'm... Also, Elijah, to answer your question about remaking Astro's Dancing Demon and Build Our Machine mashup. Well, I mean, I would think about it, but I don't know. I'll just have to see and test until I feel like it. As for if I watch Senior Apparel, yes, I saw a lot of Senior Apparel's videos. They're all really funny, in my opinion. Even though some have adventure in them, I still enjoy them because of the jokes they put in them. No, actually, Sonic Scooter, I haven't tried that one yet. But I'll be sure to get on it tomorrow, if I have time. Oh yeah, Underpants. That is a very good YouTube series. Even though I heard that someone inspired by Senior Apparel, Poots the Blook, is working on a Underpants video based entirely around... Oh yeah, based around Flame at Games' disbelief video. Even though there are certain things I want to talk about, like certain things I want to give my most sincere opinion on, which I will just try to talk about some of the normal, like some of the mashups from other people. So I think for this little part of the live stream, I might start something new here and where I review mashups from other people and give my personal opinion on them. But of course, they're mostly going to be bendy mashups or any other mashups. So I think for the first mashup, I want to give my personal opinions on the original version of the Can't Be Erased Build Our Machine mashup Astro made. Like the legit original mashup. I actually thought some parts of the original mashup were good in my opinion. But the only parts in what I saw messed up were this part, because Astro got one beat off for, oh yeah, because Astro got that part one beat off, but he was able to slowly pick up near here with this one, but it does mess up again at certain points, but it's okay, he tried. Now there were certain bendy mashups I saw and I want to give my personal opinion on. So hang on, I'll try to see what bendy mashups I can find and give my personal opinions on them. So, starting off with any Build Our Machine or any other bendy mashup involving just the original song and vocal covers. Well, I mean, I feel like they're fine. I mean, it's fine when people compare vocal covers of a certain song to the actual song itself, but I feel like those types of mashups aren't very creative at all, from my opinion. Yeah. Well, I mean, I enjoy seeing people compare versions of one song to another. Like, by version, I mean cover of a song with the actual song itself, or with a different cover. But whenever I make my mashups, I try to just be creative with them. I don't just take one version of a song and compare it with the original. I just choose one song, whether it's the original song itself or a vocal and or instrumental cover of the song, and just mash it up with whatever other song I feel would best fit with the other song, and try to make it fit if it doesn't truly fit, in my opinion. I mean, like for instance, I keep seeing all these Build Our Machine and or Devil Swing mashups, and where people just compare one or two covers of the song with the original song itself, and I don't find any creativity in that one. Well, I mean, I enjoyed both the original song and the covers alone, but I mean, mashing them up ain't that much creative at all unless you know what you're doing. Unless you try to like do something entirely creative with it. Like with my mashups, for example, whenever I make a mashup, I just take one song, whether it's the actual song itself or a vocal or instrumental cover of the song, and try to mash it up with a different song to make it sound good. Even though when I think about it, I could think about doing one mashup involving just vocal covers of the songs alone, even though I kind of already did that with some mashups, like my Creeping Towards the Door and Die in a Fire mashup, for example. I made a mashup that way because a friend of mine had, at the time, reached 25,000 subscribers on her channel, and I wanted to do something to celebrate. Even though just doing one mashup involving vocal covers from her didn't cut the whole deal, so I did another. And I still felt like that didn't do enough for me, so for the third part, I just mashed up two songs that I knew she'd like a lot, and just kind of blend them together in my own unique style. And basically, whenever my mashups sort of seem to pay off at some points in life, because whenever I look back at some of my mashups and see that other people, people that I'm highly familiar with, seem to like it, it just makes me feel more proud of my content. And that is one thing that inspires me to make more content. Because just seeing that other people enjoy my content, especially if they're those who I feature in the mashup, or if I know on a high level. I mean, just seeing that just makes me feel real confident about myself, wanting me to make more mashups based on what I could find. Like, take one of my most recent mashups, for example, which is the one for Can I Get an Amen and Build Our Machine. Now, usually when I made that mashup, I just thought, man, this is never going to be as much popular as all the other mashups I made. But when I saw someone like CG5 commented on the video, boy, was I dead wrong. Even though this wasn't the only time I got noticed by people I featured in the mashups, there were other times too, like with my mashup of The Experiment in Glass Wall, for example. I just thought, like most of the other mashups I posted, where people I know or like a lot commented on it, oh, thank you. I thought, man, this is never going to get noticed. But of course, the people behind the original songs I used in the mashup, Steam Pianist and Guitar Hero Piano Zero, both proved me wrong, because they both enjoyed the mashup. And of course, back on the subject of mashing up a cover of a song and the original song itself, I have in fact done one mashup, and where I mashed up one cover of the song with the original song itself, which is my Again mashup. Oh yeah, that was good. But anyway, one mashup where I have in fact mashed up one cover of a song with the original was my Again mashup. Well, I mean, I technically made that mashup like a few months ago, back when Raichi, who was one of the people who did the cover of Again, which I used in the mashup, had reached, I don't know, I think maybe about 10,000 subscribers at the time. But yeah. But when I saw when I posted the original mashup onto my channel, I had no idea Raichi had reached that many subscribers in the time. So I basically just shared my Again mashup with her. Well, the original version, not the actual thing. Like, not the remake. She loved it, and I felt more proud of myself from there. Even though, of course, like some of my older mashups, there were some things about the original mashup that I wasn't proud of, so I decided to revisit the mashup, and this time, instead of just using the instrumental only of just one version of the song, I decided to use the instrumental and acapella tracks for both versions of the song, and I felt more proud of it, even though I did add the drum stems from Go Child's ID to try to make it feel a bit better. I probably think that one would have been a mistake, but I don't know. Okay, now, there was one certain mashup that I made that I wanted to share, and I felt like some people kept screwing around on that I'd actually like to get into, even though if I could remember what it was exactly, But I remembered it. It was this one mashup that I had to make based on... Okay, I don't remember what mashup it was. But I'm pretty sure whatever mashup it was, I was lucky I remade it. Even though there are some things I'm wanting to go into more subject about. Starting with this one mashup I made based on I Got No Time to Break My Mind. Well, I mean, of course, the original... I didn't make the original mashup. It was actually made by someone else. But I wanted to try doing my own version of it. See if I could be able to change some things in it. In which, here are some errors I found in the original Break My Mind, I Got No Time mashup. One, the instrumentals got off sync at some parts. So I had to try to use what I can to try to fix that. Even though I think I did a better job with it. But of course, other changes I made in my version of the mashup were I used the DIY acapella version of Break My Mind. Even though I felt like some of the vocals sounded less creepy than they probably did in the original mashup. I edited all the I Got No Time instrumental parts and tried to make them feel more in sync with the actual song itself and such. Even though I felt lucky enough that I did. Because I know some people pointed out in the original video that there were mistakes. That there was one mistake with the I Got No Time instrumental near the third verse of the song. I mean, there are a lot of other mashups I made that I don't feel quite proud of. Well, I mean, there are some I actually enjoyed making, but I'm not sure if... Okay, so, I'm going to talk about my two EDJing mashups that I made using only EDJing. The first of those two mashups being my mashup of both the red version of the Living Tombstones Dog of Wisdom remix and One Eyed Dolls Committed. Now, when I first heard Committed and the Dog of Wisdom remix, both separately, I thought these two would go brilliant together. And so basically what I did was I used EDJ and slow down the Dog of Wisdom remix to make it match the BPM of Committed. And then I tried doing other stuff like matching it up with One Eyed Dolls Committed, even though there was some... Even though I wish I could have just used a different song for the most part, because most of it just felt instrumental at this point, and I wanted to... And I was wanting to try to find more vocals to best fit, but I was using EDJing and I could only match up two different songs with it. So this was the best I got. But it's fine, I bet some people wanted it that way. Okay. So, what other mashup do I feel like talking about that I kind of feel like wanting to remaster in the future? Well, I feel like the next topic I talk about would be with We Are Number One and like both the original We Are Number One and YM-Time's piano cover of the song. Well, I mean, of course, I was aware that everyone was doing memes involving We Are Number One, but I knew no one did it, but I knew most people didn't do a mashup between the original song and the piano cover. So that's basically what I did here. Even though I had to convert the piano cover and my DI track into an MP3. And just trying to make it fit best with here. Even though I would admit now that I'm looking at it, the piano visuals on my video edit of the mashup feel a bit out of sync. So I think I probably need to go back and revisit that in the future whenever I can. Well, I mean, of course, I'm wanting to do other stuff on here, like maybe try to showcase some things that you guys have been making for me. But I'm not sure if I want to do it now or save it for a later time in the... You know what? I actually want to feel like doing it right now, because... Well, I mean, I know some of you people have saw it, but if some of you are new here, then that gave me a perfect reason to showcase some of this stuff. Let me just do something real quick. So, I put some of the content in... Oh yeah, I know that, Jeff, I saw that! I saw that when I was looking at Fandorn's new video. I mean, when I was looking at it, I thought nothing was gonna happen, but then when I looked at the intro, I was like, what?! Okay, so, first thing I wanted to show is a short SFM. Someone by the name of Rory Stock made for my Fix Our Machinery Get Out mashup, even though I felt like most of the fan-made content people have been doing my mashups have mostly been with Fix Our Machinery Get Out, because that's a pretty popular mashup in my opinion. Even though this is actually very good. Even though I know Rory's not planning on making a full version, this is still pretty awesome. And actually would hope for someone to do a full-on animation for this soon. Okay, so the next one... Okay, so this next animatic... this next fan-made content is also about my Fix Our Machinery Get Out mashup. This one comes from Amigo Animator. And his animatics are good. I would recommend checking them all out. And of course, I do not own any of the songs used in this or any of my other mashups. All the songs I used in this mashup are from DA games, but I mean the only thing I own in this video is the mashup. Even though it's amazing how some people are just able to... Ooh, I would love to see that if you do plan on doing it, Sonic Scooter. I would love to see it. Okay, I'm gonna stop showing this one, even though there's a bit more to it, but it's just gonna stop near the beginning of the second verse. Okay, so this next thing I was wanting to share, this is of course an animatic from one of my earlier live streams, and where I was hanging out with my friends Winks on the Decks and Brick Films. We were just doing a lot of stuff, and oh my god, you wouldn't believe all the funny stuff that was happening in the video. What I'm about to show is an animated version of one of those moments from the stream. Oh, hang on.
Just go outside. Hey, nature, you suck. Hey, nature, you're the what? The fucking what?
You two crack me up here.
And I know in general this is the third time in the live streams I'm showing this, but I thought I'd showcase it for you this time.
I put that goddamn pin on the ground and it never grew. Because you wish that some stupid sun and rain.
Even though, yeah, lots of funny stuff were happening here.
Why don't you freaking show yourself? Just be useful.
Hey, this guy.
Even though this scene from the stream in general was my most favorite part about it.
Yeah.
You're gonna see why in a second.
I got Rick and wait for me, Sky. We're just having a good time.
No. Sky, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah, and for some of you, I know I look a lot different in this cinematic than I do in on my profile pic.
No, and run to the closest Best Buy or like freaking
And I know some of you saw that part where for a short second said Best Buy.
I got it.
I think if I was thinking about this dude, that would be the best clothing item for the stream.
Everybody, we're just
And the quality on here is so bad. The quality on my tablet is so. I mean, the recording quality here is so bad.
Make like one of those clickbait streams, like I stole a charger from Best Buy because I needed to charge my tablet.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't.
They're gonna be like, hello, we're Best Buy. How let me help you? I'm gonna go shop that technology.
Okay. Now I know I'd have other stuff to share, but I'll probably save all those for a later time. So, if I had someone here to talk with me on, like, whether on Skype or Discord or anything, I wouldn't be as much lonely as I am right now. But of course, I'm always gonna be open if anyone needs me. I'm trying to be as much open as I can. Oh, whoa. Huh? Did I see something? Wait. I'm gonna look at that. Jeff. Ah! Okay, that spooked me. Oh, I'm sorry, I was just looking at stuff. Just trying to see what my friend wanted me to see and stuff. And of course Oh, yeah, you're talking about that. I am so sorry for that. Someone hacked into my YouTube account and messed it up. But luckily I was able to fix it, so it should be fine now. Oh, I usually try looking around the video, but for getting some stuff, like, I mean, for some stuff, like, with any of my Go-Chan mashups, actually, we're able to get the stems from one place. Hang on out. Oh, I feel so sorry for your defeating tag. Well, I mean, the same hack happened on my Discord as well, because, I mean, at one moment, my Discord was 4 friends and servers, but the next, when I looked again, everything was gone. I had to make a new server, try to get
some of my old friends back as friends. And yeah, it was terrible. But anyway, I know some of you people are asking. I know some of you are asking where I get my stems from. Well, usually when getting some stems, I just try to download the instrumental and normal tracks of both the songs. I don't have the vocal track. I don't have the actual vocal tracks for some of the songs. Even if I do, they're either mostly all isolated or other stuff like that. But I was able to get some stems, like the stems I mostly use for my Go Child mashups, from an announcement video made on Name Giant Bean's YouTube channel. Okay, it's still there. I can at least share the link as to where I got the stems from, and that link will. And the link to those, and the actual link to the stems will be in the description of that video. So, even though I don't know, I think they might have taken them down. I don't know, I think Judy might have taken all the Go Child stems down at this point. But you're fine with checking if you'd still want to anyway. Even though, while we're still on the topic of stems, I have tried getting DIY acapella tracks for some songs and saved them on my Google Drive for in case if I want to use them in the future. I'll show you one where I at least got it at least about 90% complete with. And trust me, when I did this, I could barely hear the instrumental stem at all. You know what? I could barely hear the instrumental at all. The only thing I could hear in general were the vocals. I'm trying to turn the media thing up, but it's not. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, good. Okay, here we go.
The clock stopped ticking forever as though. How long have I been up? I don't know.
Some of you should be familiar with this song if you don't know what it is.
There wasn't anything to welcome to the door. Why can't I see? Why can't I see all the colors that you...
Even if you don't be able to guess on time, I'll just say it's Echo. I was able to get about a 98% acapella copy of Echo, so I can be able to use it for any mashups I would want to do with the song later on in the future. Even though I have one certain mashup planned with it, which is a mashup of the acapella itself, the Living Tombstones instrumental remix of Echo, and Go Child's ID. Even though you know what, when I think about it now, I felt like ID and Echo probably sync together so perfectly. Hang on, I'm gonna try to see if I still have the audio file somewhere so I can show you guys what I mean. I just gotta hope I still have it here somewhere. I can't be able to remember which audio file it is. That's not it. That's not it. Here it is. And I think this is what I mean. And I know, some of you would probably go off saying, couldn't you just use the original remix and the instrumental? Well, I would, but that would have taken a lot longer for me to make. So we're just settled with with getting the original Echo acapella first, and just forget about the original remix track at all. Even though I'd still use the instrumental alone instead of. I'm just saying. Trust me, the internet connection on my iPad is gonna get real bad in a moment. Even though I'm not sure if I was wanting to think about doing more related mashups, like maybe try doing more copyrighted mashups, even though I'd probably have to move most of them to Vimeo or Clip.it or anything. I am having weird feelings about it. Probably think some things on my streams would be even more funnier if I actually had people to talk to on Skype or Discord or anything. But I'm probably gonna link to my stream on Tumblr and Twitter so I can let other people know I'm streaming it. Because I don't want to leave some people out of it. Even though, of course, I do feel like wanting to do other stuff on my channel, like maybe get more into vocal covers, maybe try and see if I could be able to get my piano to work again, so I could be able to do more piano covers, or try doing piano covers on multiplayer piano or whatnot. Oh, that's good to hear. Although I've been trying to do other stuff. I am trying to work on more I am wanting to think about doing instrumentals for more of my mashups. Even though I feel like, for some of them, I'm not entirely sure what I'd want to do next or when I'd want to think about doing it. I know. I saw the news on a different Discord server. You don't have to remind me. Even though you're probably just trying to remind everyone else, but still. You know what? I have a special idea. Since I kind of feel motivated enough to do it, I'm probably going to try to stream myself watching something live. Even though, of course, I'm probably not going to show all the visuals. Like, show any visuals. Because I mean, I don't want to get in trouble with some people. Like Disney, for example. Well, I mean, I'm going to be trying to watch something like real-time fandom or anything. But seeing as how I might watch something with Disney in it, I'm not going to show any visuals, but I will show audio. But I will show audio for it, so you won't be completely left out of what's going on. But you know, it would make more sense if you'd watch the actual film itself, or you just watch the film muted, so you can get a sense of what's going on. And yes, film is a clue as to what I could possibly be watching on Piccolo.tv, which, by that, I mean Real-Time Fandub. Of course, this thing will want me to log into my account, because it won't want me to remember. It would want to remember, see if I already have an account or anything. So I have to try to remind the app who I am on Piccolo.tv, which of course I just finished, so I'm gonna go to the Real-Time Fandub thing and see if I can be able to watch from the app, cause Real-Time Fandub. Oh wait, maybe if I don't add any spaces or anything, maybe it'll show it better. There it is! There's the official Real-Time Fandub channel. And only one problem. I'm wanting to watch one of their episodes, not just watch an empty screen. I know, I'll go to Google Chrome and see if, I'll go to their Facebook page and see if they have a replay of the entire stream from there, because, if not, I'll settle with watching something else from them on YouTube. But again, like I said, I probably may not show any visuals. Well, even if I do, I'm not gonna... I'm not watching anything yet. I'm trying to get the video set up. But what I am gonna watch is the full Return of Jafar episode of Real-Time Fandub. If I could be able to get it to load. Or if they probably still have it up. Yeah, they still have it up. That's good. That's the exact episode I'm wanting to watch. Okay, so maybe I will show the visuals, but I don't think the stream's going to be able to get archived. Though, but... Oh boy. I have an idea. If it's not going to show anything, I'm going to have to need that Keep Vid app. I try to put the entire episode on there so I can be able to... They always have to show ads everywhere I go. Okay, change of plans. We're gonna have to watch something else. So wait, I wonder if they have that new Captain Underpants movie anywhere, cause I actually haven't seen that one yet, and I want to. Nope, no Captain Underpants. Oh wait, or that maybe because. Oh yeah. I did have a chance to be featured on Fandroid's new Zootopia video. If none of you guys haven't saw that one yet. Even though I'm trying to find one website and where I can be able to watch the full Captain Underpants movie without any interruptions or anything. Even though I think that's becoming a challenge for me at the moment. Alright, let's see if GoMovies.co can help fix the problem. I'm gonna be so mad if not. Don't screw this one up for me. Oh god, I gotta show something completely different other than the actual Captain Underpants movie itself, because if it is, I'm exiting out of here fast. Yep, I knew it. Nope, never mind, don't want to watch. I'll have to wait until later. Okay, so I'll just watch something on Kim Cartoon, not me instead. Okay, I'm gonna try at least try to watch the Smurfs on here, cause I actually haven't seen the new Smurfs movie either. Gotta put the volume at a medium quality, cause I don't wanna have any problems with Sony or anything. I'm probably just going to be talking over this, trying to give my personal opinions on the film as it goes along. I know, Sony's going to get on to me for this. Meaning I probably won't. Well, that's weird. But I probably still won't be able to... but like I was saying, I'm probably not going to be able to archive this stream. But even if I can be able to... that would at least be something good for me. Well, I don't want to show any visuals because... Wait, actually, no, this is wrong. I don't want... I know Sony's gonna get on to me if I try watching one of their films live, so nah, forget it. I'm not gonna do it. I am, however, going to think about doing something else, which I think for that something else, I'm going to try to see if I can watch one of the real-time fan-dub videos on... So I've actually going to get some of you people's hopes down here. But, hey, no, whoa, I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing from here. Probably hope if I download the video and then... again, not showing visuals, because... I just wish I had somebody else to talk to on Skype or whatnot at the moment, because I I'm extremely bored by everything that's going on here. Oh my god. Why do you do this to me? Okay, forget it. That's a no-go as well. I'm wanting to think about watching something, but I can't. Well, I mean, I have Skype and Discord, but I would just have both set up just in case if. But, yeah. I feel like at this point I almost can't decide what I want to watch anymore. Like, I mean, even if I watch something I know I'm not allowed to, I'm just gonna have problems. You know what? Probably not a good idea for me to watch anything at all. But I mean, I will. I don't even get why I even do any of these streams. If I know most people aren't gonna stick around to at least. I feel like I never have anything to do at any time, 'cause I mean, I know that, but yeah, I literally have no idea what I want to do now. I am literally out of ideas. So I guess since I got nothing to do, I'm just gonna end.